We like to see her filled up, but that's not the number that we like to see. Welcome back to the channel. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. As you can clearly see in the beginning of this video, I dumped a ton of gas into this thing. Hold on, let me roll the window up. It is extremely hot and I don't have air conditioner in here, so I'm gonna make this really fast. I put a bunch of gas in here and I stopped and I got my rods and my reels and I stopped at Walmart to pick up a few things, and now I'm on the road. We're gonna take a trip. I took this trip in January of this year, but it was way too cold to do any fishing. The ponds and lakes were still frozen over, so we couldn't get anything done. And then me and the person that I'm actually meeting up with and staying with decided very last minute that I need to make the trip again. The person that I'm meeting up with is none other than Mr. Wrong Angler himself. If you guys have been subscribed to my channel for a while, you may know exactly who that is. And if you don't, he's a buddy of mine. I've known him since high school, probably about 15 years, and we fished together a lot. It's where I got my kayak. He actually had his own YouTube channel for a while, but he works way too much and doesn't have the time needed to put into YouTube. So, yeah. Anyway, we decided I need to make the trip again, so I'm in the vehicle and I am booking it to his crib. It's about a 4-hour drive, so I got a little bit of a distance to go. But, you know, it's okay. It's whatever. I'm down. I'm down for the trip because I'm pumped to have a weekend of fishing. It is currently Friday evening, about 4 o'clock. And I'm going to be staying until Sunday. I don't know when. Sunday morning or Sunday evening. I don't know. But the whole plan is to get up there and spend the entire weekend trying my best to get some decent content to make a video or two for your viewing pleasure. So that's the plan. That's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and stop talking and get there because it is 1,000 degrees and I don't have air conditioner. So I hope you guys enjoy the video. If you have been enjoying my content, let me know. Leave a like, drop a comment down below, and if you are not subscribed already, please consider doing so. It would help me out a ton, and if you want to help me out even more, be sure to watch these videos all the way through, and I would greatly appreciate it. With all that being said, verse of the day is popping up on screen. Ba-pow. Look how glorious it is right there. It's beautiful. Take a second, meditate on that, and I might have some B-roll for you to enjoy. I might not. I don't know. But I will see you when I get there. Let's do it. I lied. There's no B-roll. I just don't want to film the road. So I'll see you guys when we get there. Bye-bye. Boys and girls, we have made it. We are literally pulling into Mr. Wrong Angler's driveway. So that was a bit of a drive. So I'm gonna go ahead and get in and get settled in, get my walking legs back, and catch up with Mr. Wrong Angler, and then I will get back to you guys whenever we have a game plan of some sort. I don't know if we're gonna be doing anything this evening or if we're just gonna wait until tomorrow, but either way, I'll see you guys in just a second. All right, so we've been at Alex's for a total of an hour or so, and he brought me down to this little location right here. He's gonna go get some things from his parents, and then he's gonna come back. So the game plan is pretty confusing. We're gonna be fishing a little bit tonight, waking up in the morning, getting on the John boat, fishing tomorrow. When it gets hot, we're gonna go wade fishing, and then we're gonna come back in the evening and get back in the John boat, I think. So it's pretty confusing. There it goes right there. Alright, I got you.
You can put this in.
But yeah, that's the game plan. It's pretty confusing, but we're gonna do it. Pretty much, to make it sound simple, we're gonna have nothing but a couple days of fishing, just fishing non-stop. So hopefully we'll be able to make a decent video or two depending on how things go. But I got my spinning gear and some Senkos, so this looks pretty juicy. I'm gonna get to fishing. Stay tuned. Boys, here he comes. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It is the next day, and yesterday me and Alex fished that little spot for about an hour, maybe an hour and a half, and we caught these two little dinky bass right here. But it doesn't matter, we were just fishing because today is when the real fishing starts. Alex just went to get the side-by-side and everything. We're gonna load everything up and we're gonna go down and we're gonna put the John boat in the lake and try to catch some fish. And it's super weird because we're just a stone's throw away from where we were fishing yesterday. I mean, like literally where we were fishing, the only thing separating that from where we're gonna be fishing today is a little one-lane road. And the place where we were fishing yesterday is like Dink City. He said he catches nothing but little tiny ones. But the one we're fishing today, he's actually caught a 7.5 pounder out of. So there's hopes for some big fish. So you guys stay tuned, enjoy the video, and we'll see you out on the John boat. All right, so Alex is getting the John boat ready, and he pointed this out to me. I don't want to get too close, so I'm going to kind of stretch you out, and if it jumps on me, I'll probably die. Oh my goodness. That thing, what is that?
You tell me, we both know.
Get it out. Get it out. He took off without me. He jumped in and it kind of just took off. He don't love me. He left me here. He left me here to die. Dude, this water is dirty.
It's filthy.
And this is the water that you caught your 7.5 out of?
Yes, sir.
All right, now you can go on to the back.
Yeah, go to the back.
See, I'm not used to walking around in these. I'll probably fall and die. I'm gonna fall and die, son. I did not fall and die. We doing something now. We doing stuff. Dude, this water is so filthy. I'm so used to fish pond, the old crystal clear Dead Sea, that this just looks just, I don't even know. I don't think I've fished water this dirty ever. Yeah, it's definitely gonna take black and blue or black and red or something. They ain't gonna be able to see anything else in this. Boys, he's on.
They get a whole lot bigger than this in here though, guys.
Heck yeah, man. Heck yeah, man. That didn't take long at all for a first fish.
That's about two where I pointed out the depth. Oh, you get bit.
Oh, he's on, son. What happened? Broke one of your guides? Why, yeah. Fish number 2 for Alex.
Oh yeah. Nothing but mine those out here.
Sweet. Oh, man.
Let's go.
Yeah, that what? 1, 2, 3. That 3 of them. That's awesome. I love that, man. I could just sit and watch that. I swear I do. Yeah, I know. That's my point. I think I just got bit. I think I got one. Yep. Oh, it's decent. No, it's tiny. He's smoked it, and look how little.
Wow. Recording though?
Yeah. How did this little thing do that? These up here are built different, son. He took the line out, and I was like, I think I got one. And then when I set the hook, it said, it felt like I hooked into a log, and then
They can get
buckled down. Yeah, I mean,
You've probably never been caught before being that size, you know.
good Lord. This thing is vicious. Fish number 1 for me. See you, dude. Peace. That shocked me. How hard, like, for him. I know.
Let's go.
All right. All right, guys. Alex figured it out. What happened was a big old bass. Well, first of all, that little bass ate this. And then a big old bass ate that little bass. And then when I set the hook, I pulled it out of the big bass's mouth. That's exactly what happened. We're just gonna leave it at that.
Yep.
He got another. That's a better one. That's a better one.
Dead sticky. Bag on. Man, I'm just gonna pick you up out here and let you fish. That way you don't have time out here and me fish while I'm getting the boat. Okay. Oh, you got one.
Yeah, I know. He just he came up and hit it. Did you see him?
Yeah, I saw him hit it.
He hit it while it was on top, while I was reeling it in.
Yeah.
Another little guy.
Yes, so.
That was pretty sweet though.
Yeah.
He smoked the top water, son.
I'll try a fluke.
Yeah, their teeth are sharp. They're eating bait fish. These are really pretty. They're like pale
Yeah.
because of how dirty the water is.
Yeah.
Sweet. See you later, my dude. He put on a show.
It sounded like it.
I make dumb decisions when it comes to fishing. Like right now I'm throwing this jerk bait, which, you know, they're eating bait fish. That sounds like a good idea, but I forget to look at the lay of the water. And like right now where there's nothing but rocks all on these, like these little boulders and stuff, that's where I should have been throwing the jig. And I just don't think. That was insane. That was insane. Did you see that?
Oh, man.
I don't even care. Did you see that?
Saw it, yeah.
He bit it
That was a 2-pounder too.
out of the water. No, he was a little bit smaller.
Okay.
He's about a pound and a half. That was wild. We just booked it to the dam over here. There's a lot of rocks and stuff, so I'll be throwing the jig.
I'll get his position over there.
Here, I'll switch it for you real quick because there ain't no sense in you trying to cast that thing 5 foot because that knot. This ain't hard to switch. You get you one? I hope it's not giant because I don't have a net. Wow, yeah. I about have this thing set. What was that on jig?
Same thing, man.
It's a dig. You've ever seen the Mercy Man?
Here you go.
That wasn't words, by the way, audience.
Oh, just got smoked. I don't think he's gonna hit it though. He just smacked it. Crap.
I got still on the same tree. You just come on.
Expert fisherman. There we go. There he is. There he is. He's not big. There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, they fat. Thank you, sir.
Fat little fella.
Oh yeah, he's fat. All right. That's a lot better than the other ones we were catching, but still not what we want. But I'll take it.
That's right.
They're little bit more green over here.
Yeah. They're getting more sun.
Thank you, dude. Sweet. I told you, next bite I was catching, I got tired of losing them.
Oh, yeah.
I love a jig bite too, man.
Yeah.
I would figure that out right before we leave, huh?
Nah, we're coming back though.
That's one. He's not big, but oh, he's bigger. He's bigger. He's bigger. Maybe.
That's this little minnow. There you go. That's the best of the day, though.
Best of the day.
Best of the day, easy.
Thank you, sir. Oh yeah, he's definitely best of the day. All right, that's picture worthy right there.
Yeah, it is definitely.
Yeah.
Let's go.
There we go. Biggest of the day. My biggest here in general in this area. See my guy. That was pretty dope. Thank you, sir. It's that jig bite, son.
The jig bite?
They're on the jig.
On the jig.